Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever worked with Power BI and wanted a smart way to find the first date of every month and figure out which day of the week it lands on, then you're in the right place. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to grab the first date of each month using DAX and how to get its day name right inside your date table. By the end of the video you'll have a neat calculated column set up, and you'll know how to make your data model even more powerful for time intelligence and calendar reporting. So let's dive right in. Now, the first thing we want to do is create a calculated column that pinpoints the very first date of the current month for every row in your date table. To do that, head over to your date table and add a new column. Here, how you write it. First date of month equals str2fmonth date. The magic here is all thanks to the str2fmonth function. What this does is, for each date in your table, say 15th of March 2024, it automatically returns March 1st, 2024. In other words, it doesn't matter what day of the month you're on. It always resets to the very first day of that month. Just a quick note, this is especially helpful when you want to do month-to-date analyses or need to group data consistently by the first day of each month. If you have holidays, events, or company performance measures that always reference the start of the month, this will save you loads of manual sorting later down the road. And don't worry if your dates are all over the calendar year, str2fmonth handles it seamlessly, working its way through every row one by one. Okay, now let's make things a little more interesting. Once you know what the first date in the month is, it's often useful to know the name of that day. For instance, was March 1st, 2024 a Friday or a Saturday? Visualization, reporting, and even basic planning often depend on knowing this detail. So let's set up another calculated column in your date table. First day name equals format str2fmonth date DDD. The format function is the key player here. You're asking Power BI to take that first date you just calculated and convert it into a readable weekday name. If you're curious, DDD returns the full name like Friday, whereas DDD gives you the abbreviated version Fry. This is really handy for making your reports more readable, especially when you're presenting to folks who might not be as familiar with date codes or prefer seeing Monday instead of just a number. Take a moment here to let Power BI process. Depending on how big your date table is, it might take a few seconds. And if you don't see the results right away, double-check you've entered the formula correctly. Sometimes it's easy to miss a comma or quotation mark. Once everything is loaded, check out your new columns. You'll see that for every date, whether it's a random Wednesday in September or a Saturday in December, you can instantly tell what the first date of its month was and what day of the week it fell on. Seriously, this small tweak can bring a lot more insight and clarity to your dashboard work. Alright, that wraps up today's tutorial. If you found this Power BI tip helpful, make sure to hit that like button and drop any questions you have in the comments below. I always read through and help where I can. And if you want more easy-to-follow data tutorials, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.